Okay, kids, so once you have all your items colored with your warm and cool colors, okay, and you're going to go into the slideshow in your Google Classroom in this unit, and you're going to look for this, okay? It says, students, the slides here show details that you can add to your insects or birds. You will do this with Skinny Sharpie. Work carefully. You don't have to do all the features you see in the pictures. Birds need feather texture and beaks. Butterflies need bodies and antennae. Bees need stripes and antennas. Ants need legs, body details, and feelers. Spiders need body details, fangs, and legs. Okay, so as you cycle through here, you find the insect or bird that you chose. Okay, you can see these different ideas of how they get decorated. All right, and you use one of these. It's a pen style Sharpie, skinny, to add details to your critters that you've done. Okay, now, so I've got a couple examples here to help you guys out. I'm going to start with these two birds that I used. Okay, so you're going to look at the samples of what birds look like from above or below. Okay, and you're just going to add maybe their little beak. And maybe an eyeball. Okay. And then for the feathers, you're just going to use some lines to make them look slightly fluffy. And then you're going to go over your pencil lines with the Skinny Sharpie. Nice outline. So, again, try and be a little more careful than Mr. H was right there, but you're just kind of giving it the texture of some feathers and so on. Now, this one, you could do it two different ways. You could do it so that you're looking down at it like this, or you could be looking up at it like that bird right there and that bird right there, and you want to give it little talons. Fine, go ahead. Okay, I'm going to go through these other ones. I'm not going to say much. I'm just going to show you how I would do the decorating or adding to these. And you don't have to do it exactly like me if you don't want to. But we're not really doing anything other than using lines at this point. and shapes. If you see something in these pictures that is not in your outline that you would like to add, you're welcome to do that. Just keep in mind that you need to add color to them if you do that. And then you go and add any more details that you might want. And there you go. And you can really get as fancy as you want, but you need to remember that you have to do this to all your birds or insects. Okay? So it's going to take you a little while, so don't go crazy with this step. I did miss one thing. So, the only time you will really be using this to color in anything is if you need to do eyes that are black, okay? Or in the bees, you can kind of shade in their stripes a little bit like I did right here. That will take you to the end of this project.